Hey guys, good morning. Today is Monday, March the 4th, and today is actually the day that we're gonna leave for Mexico. So I'm pretty much all ready, and in a couple hours we will be leaving. I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know yesterday everything was great. I haven't had any real fear about having the surgery. I still don't have any actual fear about the surgery. Most of my fear is basically fear of change and fear of what's to come after surgery. So yesterday after packing, all of a sudden, for the first time in ever, I got terrified. So here is a little bit of the footage that we got from yesterday. And yesterday was actually the day that I had my last meal, which was approved by my surgeon to have one more food item or meal. So here it is. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
And it scared him, and he stopped the whole process.
Really? Without a doubt he was
Yeah.
the day before surgery. I doubt he got to the day before surgery.
So Morgan lost 25 pounds.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was there. He was right there. All he had to do was book the surgery. He had done everything. He's done taking all the fat out of his.
Why did he do that?
I think he had the same thing you're having.
A reality? Like it starts getting like real?
When it came right down to it, all he could think about was the negative things down the road. And you guys have to understand that you have to live day to day. It's a day-to-day thing. It's not something that you can look at next year or in 3 months or next month. It's something that you have to do every day.
Right.
You just have to go with it every day. Don't look ahead. Just look at the trouble. You're just setting yourself up for misery when you do that.
Right, because you're just overthinking it and like being negative. It's just negativity.
Yeah, you just gotta focus on today. What do you need to get done today? What do you think tomorrow morning? What are we gonna get done today? And you keep going that way. Every day. You have to have fun if you want, and it doesn't be the same way. Make your focus on going to be, more. And I think we're gonna have those things in focus.
Yeah. I'll get there eventually.
I think you'll be fine. I really do. It's stop looking ahead and just focus on the day. I really think so. Okay.
Yep.
Alright. So what are you doing today?
I'm going to eat for the last time.
You know something, Morgan? When you get something to eat, right? Enjoy it.
I'll try to, but I'm so fucking emotional that it's going to be hard to even eat. Like, Jesus. I wish I had done this yesterday before I packed. You know? I don't know why it hit me like instantaneously, like all of a sudden, but I'll be okay.
Well, another thing, too, is when you order your food, Morgan, order small portions.
Now or later?
Now.
Oh. I think it only comes in one portion. I know exactly what I'm getting.
Huh?
I know exactly what I'm getting. I don't think it comes in like more than a regular size, like one size, you know?
Oh, I know that, but I'm just saying, like, do it very slowly and stop when you're full.
Right. Easier said than done, Mom.
I know that. I could even have up the running dog on these steroids.
You could be a motivational speaker on these steroids.
Very close. I never knew. I don't think I'm not good at it. I actually made an appointment with my doctor to make sure that I should take them, and she said she thought it would be very good for me, and she was wrong.
What was it?
I'm not doing well.
The steroids?
And I'm calling the doctor. Huh?
What, you talking about the steroids you're on right now?
Yeah.
I probably got roid rage, Mom.
Oh my God. I'm calling the doctor tomorrow, and I'm telling him I can't do it. You're going to have to, like, hug him down. There's something I cannot want to do this.
Maybe you should get your blood pressure checked real quick.
Yeah, I know, but I better like relax for a minute.
Yeah. Thank God, I look like a horrible, hideous craziness right now.
I am so happy with my tree.
But your crepe myrtle?
Yeah, I'm standing here looking at it. It looks good. Except that I didn't realize the kid was been bringing stuff to my house. That's meant I went through my whole fucking room and couch room.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, man. What?
So Morgan, this is your last meal. What do you have to say?
I don't know. I'm not even honestly like excited about it. Like I was super hungry yesterday for it, but today I'm just kind of like a little bit emotional. I don't know, weird.
So emotional?
I got the nerves started.
What are you so nervous about? What's so emotional?
It's just crazy that it's gonna happen. I can't explain it. You have to go through it to know
You
what it
haven't
feels
gone
like.
through it yet.
You have to go through what I've gone through, like the pre-op and the packing and the getting ready and the research. And we fly out tomorrow, and it's just like you start thinking about the not being able to handle it and being a failure, and you know, my hands feel really skinny from doing the pre-op, I guess. Like when I go like this, they feel really small.
So
Yeah.
That was fun?
Yeah.
what? So you chose this as your last meal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
How's it say? You
I'll
chose-
still be able to eat this in the future, but it'll be a long time in the future. Like steak is not easy to eat, you know?
Yeah, you probably won't eat like this or even eat close like this after a year.
I know, right?
So you can be nibbling off my plate.
I know. It's gonna be a lot to get used to. I'm just worried about fucking up.
Why do you feel like that? Like, what do you think you're gonna mess up on?
Eating too much?
Well, that's when you have to learn your self-control.
Easier said than done.
I know it's easier said than done, but it can be done.
It's just scary because everybody tells you like your life changes, but it's like scary because you're like shit's about to change and you don't know what it is. It's scary because you don't know what it is. You're like it's like walking into a dark room and not knowing what's on the other side. You don't know what's on the other side.
Yeah, you're right.
What is the change going to be? What is my life going to actually look like?
Well, but you have an idea when you see other people's lives and see how they are.
I don't mean nothing.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, it gives you some
You get to see
glimpse.
what size they are.
No, but it gives you some glimpse of what they're going through.
They don't really talk about it, really. It's really like,
They don't talk about it.
they don't really talk about those like hard to describe emotions and changes because it's like hard to define in words.
Okay.
I would have to say that what started the emotion that I'm feeling that's starting to happen is like I'm terrified. Like that's what it felt like. Like you just get really, really terrified because you're like shit's about. It's like Splash Mountain. You don't know what's gonna happen when you go through that dark thing, and then you just know you're taking the plunge.
Yeah, but I know when the people come out there survive. So therefore, if I watch Splash
We should
Mountain,
be careful what you say because some people die.
I know. But if I watch Splash Mountain and I've seen like 2 people go, like 2, and they don't come back,
What
yeah.
I'm saying is that if you didn't, I'm just saying like, the thing is that, okay, this is what I'm really doing. What I'm actually doing is I'm signing my name on a contract saying that, okay, you're gonna give me a surgery that's gonna make me slim, but doing this is gonna change everything. Okay, let's do it. But you don't know what's going to change.
Yeah, well, but the good thing about it is you have these groups, you have these people support, you have videos you can watch. It gives you some glimpse. I'm not saying, like, you don't think so?
You don't know what you would be like tomorrow if your leg got amputated today.
Yes.
You don't know all the feelings you'd go through.
Right.
You don't know. Okay, so you see people with like no legs.
Right.
Both legs amputated.
Mm-hmm.
You see people. You can listen to their story.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know how it's going to feel until you have to go through it.
Right, but I also know that when I hear their stories, I can be like, okay, I can be somewhat ready for it. Like, if my legs got amputated, they say sometimes they still feel their legs.
I'm telling you that you don't know what it's like until you go through it. That's all I'm saying. And the thing is, everybody goes through stuff different. Did you order food?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, you still need yours.
Huh?
Still waiting on the rest of yours.
I know.
But you know, one thing that you know that I see, like, one thing I see is like this. You've watched so many videos on your pre-op, so you have an idea of what's gonna happen. What, you know, like people, you might not need gas X. You know, this person might over here, but you still do it. You have some idea. That's why I'm saying, like, after your surgery, I'm not saying that you're gonna go exactly where the other people are gonna go, but there might be some things where it's like, oh, okay, I might see a sign. I mean, you might not go. You might go through. You might not go through it. But I'm just saying,
A lot
it's
of
like,
people don't talk about. It's unique for every single person.
but you should talk about it. You should talk about it. I mean, one of the things, I guess, when we're doing all this filming and stuff, is that the spots that you see that are lacking in other people's experiences that could help somebody, I would say something about it. Even if it's not to helping them, it help yourself, because you can later look from now and then later on when you look back at this footage.
What did you order?
Thank you.
Damn. You like 5 enchiladas?
Okay, we're gonna eat now.